Hey everyone, it's John. It's March 19th, 2021 here. I cover cryptocurrency, specifically Dogecoin, Dogecoin news, and a Dogecoin technical analysis, okay? All right, so those are what I covered usually in my videos here, but also, before we get to all that here, do me a huge favor and tap that subscribe button and tap that like button because it really helps me as a content creator to keep me motivated and to want to create content for all you good people out there, okay? So you came for the news. Let's get to the news, okay? Today I'm going to start with the Robinhood thing right here with a little chat here, and we'll watch it for a few minutes, okay? And I'll summarize the rest of it, all right? Let's check it out.
So fire away, Mary Elizabeth. You want to start?
Our first question comes from Jesse R. And Jesse has a question on crypto.
Hi, Vlad. Nice to meet you, it's Jesse.
Hey, Jesse.
Yeah, my question was I do a lot of cryptocurrency trading, primarily on Coinbase, Kraken, and Binance US. I use Robinhood exclusively for stock trading. I was wondering what kind of plans you have to roll out more cryptocurrency offerings, and I feel like it's a really good, robust market, constantly growing. I would love to see you guys really take a bite out of Coinbase and start to lean more into digital currency.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And we hear you on that. We're actually growing our crypto team hugely this year. We want to make a huge investment and hire a ton of people. We have been hiring a lot of people to grow that team. We recently announced that we had over 6 million new customers that traded crypto for the first time on Robinhood this year. So that's as of like middle of February. So in about a month and a half, 6 million new customers. So the business has just been going through exponential growth. We really hit an inflection point this year. So I already think, as for the Coinbase market share question, we're doing very, very well. And I think top priority has been making sure the service is stable and reliable. And I think we just acknowledged that uh, going through exponential growth is tough. It's been tough on Coinbase and a lot of the other platforms that have seen it in the past. And Robinhood sort of like went through this cycle, generally, being up for customers, serving them well, no prolonged total blackouts or downtime or anything like that. And that took a lot of work. So the first priority for the team we have is just making sure the service scales and is available to take all the customers that are joining. The second priority is customer support. We want to make sure that we have customer support and the service model at kind of an A plus level for the people that we already have, and that's also been a challenge this year that we're working through. But we want to make sure stability and customer support are really important. Then the third priority would be getting deposits and withdrawals and the wallets out for customers. We've been hearing a lot of requests for that, and we just want to make sure that we do that safely. But the as much as people are bugging me on that on social media, I'm bugging our crypto team and our software engineers. So we're going to try to get that done as fast as possible. And we'll see. We might add some new coins along the way. I think deposits and withdrawals is a much bigger lift than adding incremental coins, especially if they're similar to ones that we already have. But we think it's more important to deliver that for our customers. So we also don't want to dilute the effort while the team is still fairly small. But when we have hundreds of people working on crypto, then I think we'll be able to make much more rapid progress, and we'll be able to do all of these things and make a ton of progress. But I don't want to distract from the fact that we're already seeing huge growth, and keeping up with that growth has been challenging enough for crypto. There was a little bit of a debate. Let me tell you a little bit about the rationale for not adding deposits and withdrawals to launch, because we did debate that. And we were like, does it make sense to roll out a product that doesn't have deposits and withdrawals capability to customers? And, you know, some people said, no, we should really wait to get it out before we allow people to do that. Other people were strongly in favor. And the reason I think we ultimately decided to do it is there is a use case for people that don't want to manage their own coins and just want to treat it as an investment. And, you know, I've had a lot of people that I know personally that have had a pain point of managing their own keys. They don't want to do it. It's very complicated. The technical kind of knowledge to manage your own keys properly is kind of equivalent to what you need to properly use a password manager. So it's tricky. And so we did feel like there was a product offering that appealed to people that didn't want to manage their own keys, and that's actually the vast majority of customers out there. That said, we want to give people the option for sure, and we want to make sure that people can choose what they want to do with their keys. We just have to do that as safely as possible, so that you know, we don't screw anything up. So.
Okay, well, I'm gonna pause it there. And based on this chat here from Fireside Chat with Vlad, you know, on the Robinhood CEO here, I do believe that Robinhood is going to be a big player in the near future for cryptocurrency. It's already a large player. You know, I'm seeing a lot of, you know, talk about people saying, hey, don't use Robinhood because, you know, they're bad, this and that. You know, they don't give you your own keys, your own coins. And I personally buy my Dogecoin through Robinhood. Okay, I've done through Swipe, you know, and through other like Uphold. Let me see what it's called. It's a green thing. Let me see. Uphold as well. But with Uphold and Swipe, I don't like them personally because you can't really transfer out. And that's kind of a hassle for me. And I kind of want to consolidate all my wallets into one place here. So that's kind of why I started buying through Robinhood again. And I personally think Robinhood is a great platform. That's why I've been using Robinhood as well. And it's very convenient. It's very easy. Swipe up, you know. It's so convenient. I mean, honestly. And I have more faith in Robinhood than an Uphold or Swipe. I can't even get a hold of Swipe or Uphold when I send an email about something. So, you know, once I hit that kind of customer service, I said, okay, I'm not going to put more money into that kind of platform because I don't feel that comfortable with it, you know. So that's me personally speaking from personal experience here. And also, I do believe, you know, Vlad, as you know, as he mentioned in his video here, that, you know, sooner rather than later, we're going to get an option for wallets here, and that's going to be a game changer. It's going to make the Robinhood whale and disperse all the wallets out, assuming if you want to take control, ownership of it, you know, ownership of your own keys to use it for, you know, personal transactions, kind of like the coin was intended for, right? And yeah. I mean, if you guys don't have Robinhood already, check out my link below. I have a link towards it. You could use it. You know, you sign up for it. You know, you get some free stock. I get a free stock. It'll be cool. You know, everyone benefits here. Also, so that's kind of why I thought this was a very big news for Dogecoin in general, because currently on Robinhood for crypto, there's only Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dogecoin, and some other classic stuff, but for the most part, it's only a handful, though. And as you can tell from Vlad here, they don't have from the sounds of it, they don't have a very a big team, so they're growing it. So if you're a Robinhood and a Dogecoin holder such as myself, don't worry. I'm sure great things are coming before we know it. Okay. So let's move on to Elon Musk here on Twitter. So Lex Friedman, this tweet is not about Bitcoin. Not everything is about Bitcoin, or is it? Elon Musk replies, sometimes it's about Doge. I couldn't agree more. It's always about Doge. It's all about Doge. Absolutely. You know, who cares about Bitcoin? I mean, honestly, yeah, it's great to the moon, but it's kind of boring. I'm not personally interested in it. You know, I have a little bit, but it's like I said, very little. It's like whatever. I don't even care about that. So I'm glad our boy Elon Musk is still throwing out tweets about Doge here and there. You know, I mean, obviously it's not really moving the Doge crypto price anymore, but what it's doing is creating awareness, right? And that's the most important thing, you know. So on another note here is I want to highlight here for the Dogecoin developers here. It sounds like we're making real progress here on the Coinbase side of it. So check it out here. Dogecoin developers, shout out to Coinbase and Coinbase support for fixing the hashtag Dogecoin integration in their iOS wallet at lightning speed. We truly appreciate your swift action. P.S. Any ETA for when millions of ships can hashtag do only good every day on your exchange too. I mean, okay, so this is March 1st right here. March 1st right here, right? So it sounds like from March 1st till now, which you can see on the next on the next Reddit page here on Dogecoin Dev here, which is March 18, 2021, when this is posted here. It sounds like Dogecoin is actually implementing the Rosetta API. I think API stands for application program interface. That's kind of how like how software talks to each other, you know. So that's kind of the gist of it here. But I do want to, I don't want to read the whole thing to you because it's kind of just like it's basically about how the software is gonna talk from Dogecoin to Coinbase here, right? And Rosetta is kind of like their I guess I would call it kind of like I guess middleware or something where it kind of translates it, from like Dogecoin to Rosetta, middleware thing translation to Coinbase. So that's what I think it is. Obviously, let me know with a comment below with what you think right there. But that's how I summarize it real quick. And I will leave links below if you want to check it out. Also check it out. Also, by the way, folks. So this is ADA is Cardano right here, right? So on March 16, you see my cursor right here, right? This is when Cardano was listed on Coinbase, okay? So on Coinbase, when it happened, it went up a whopping about 30%. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Let's say 20. It went up a whopping 28% after being listed on Coinbase here, okay? So that's pretty dope. That's pretty dope right there. So I suspect that if Dogecoin gets listed on Coinbase, I suspect we may see similar or even bigger gains, But who knows? That's speculation there. But just to give you guys an idea of what Coinbase implementation could possibly do for Dogecoin and us Dogecoin enthusiasts, okay? So this is Hey John. I'm out. I'll catch you on next one.